back at their own 20-yard line. Chest high snap for Dalton, looking right. It's complete outside and a big hit initially. You like to see that. Know the stress level. 3rd down and 15. Dalton with a deep drop. Pressure off the right side. Dumps it off to the tight end underneath. Nowhere to go. Important. Of course, Lamar Jackson looking on from the sideline. 2nd down and 8. Throw left. Open man. It's Matthew Hittner who reels it in at the 50-yard line. Down the left sideline. He's knocked out of bounds, but the first big play from the SMU Mustang in his rookie debut.
I mean, Huntley dropped a dime.
For oomph when running the football in between the tackles. 5-step drop for Huntley. Dumps it off on the screen. Right side. It's caught by... And even in the stadium practice down at the University of Maryland, bringing up a 3rd down and short. Back to Tolliver on the ground, then he pushes his way forward for 1st down yardage inside the 30-yard line. One receiver right is Tez Walker. Huntley pressured off the right side, gets away from the pressure, but tripped up from behind. It's Jeremiah Trotter Jr., 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson as well, tripping up Huntley. Man in motion from right to left. It's Huntley in the shotgun. Steps back, swarmed behind the line of scrimmage. Can't go anywhere. It's a sack for Philadelphia, their first of the day. It was Byron Young and Ty Robinson in on the stop. Huntley with 2 receivers left. Tailback in the backfield. High snap, Huntley over the middle. Got it to Tez Walker. But before he could go anywhere, it was Jihad Campbell. Not the debut for Andy Dalton as the Eagles take over at the 39-yard line. Play action, bootleg to the left, complete out wide to Hollywood Brown, former Raven, and he's had over 800 yards in his one season as the starter with the Clemson Tigers. Huntley rolling out right, has Hittner in the flat right side. It's caught, and it does give enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, Baltimore from their own 20. Play action from Huntley. Winds up, has Jacoby Lane over the middle at the 35-yard line. Turns upfield for an extra 3 over the top of Mac McWilliams for his first Ravens reception.
Yeah, Jacoby Lane just runs a deep over route.
In a rotational role at wide receiver. 3rd down and long for Tyler Huntley. Line against the 48. It's complete to Josh Cuevas, his first reception. Elijah Tolliver, new quarterback, Joe Fignano, completes it to the right-hand side. There's high snap to Fignano, right side. It's Tez Walker, completion. Pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line, short of the line. Sideline of Kyle Yeoman. Start of the 2nd quarter, no score between the Eagles and Ravens. 3rd down and short. Passing situation for Joe Fignano. A couple weeks ago, very young rookie with a high ceiling in the Ravens organization. Back to the ground with another rookie, Adam Randall.
Football, just football. He wants to have fun out there. He's always smiling. He's always having a good time. And when you can enjoy what you're doing, you can play really good football.
Tanner McKee in at quarterback for Philadelphia. Completes this left to Britton Covey as a rookie out of Illinois State. Elevated to the active roster in week 6. Saw some playing time. Helping force another stop defensively. Wester picks it up on a hop at the 35-yard line. Has a seam up the right sideline. He's tripped up in 10 after a nice return by LeJontay Wester. Have the Ravens in plus territory. Handoff, Adam Randall spins upfield on the left hash mark. Gets to the 40-yard line. 7 yards on this opening drive.
Position is tremendous.
And it was phenomenal value in the 5th round. Day 3 of the draft. Fignano winds up right side. To the hash marks goes Tez Walker diving to bring it in. Fignano put it on the money. Mac McWilliams was in coverage.
Yeah, outstanding concentration on Tez Walker. When you throw that dig route, which is a deep in cut.
Here in this opening half. High snap. Fignano with time over the middle. It's Jacoby Lane. Caught at the 2. Dives for the end zone and he's in. Jacoby Lane stamps the debut with a touchdown and the Ravens strike first. Into the end zone to start the scoring in 2026.
Yeah, I mean, outstanding catch in traffic. Outstanding throw. Going through his progression. Quarterback going through the progressions. Seeing Jacoby Lane. Again, just if fans are watching.
1st down and 10 for Philadelphia from their own 23-yard line. Under center is Tanner McKee. Turns, gives, upfield. Good run on first down, but we've got to go down to the sideline.
About the new vision that Jesse's brought to this team.
How dialed in he is. Just not him, but all the coaches just come to him. He's attacking it. Big hands, tough receiver. Tough receiver, that's what we need. We need that.
Have you had a guy like that? Coach on the sideline tonight, but this week you guys hit some joints with the Vikings. How critical is that period in terms of development for you in the offense?
What's going to do? If you get Jacoby Lane to come in with Mark Andrews, they got a lot of weapons on that offense.
Completion outside the numbers to Covey.
In with these Ravens for the next several years.
Vignano back at quarterback. It's McMillan in the backfield. This one a wobbly pass over the middle. Finds Xavier Guillory for first down yardage. Final year at Eastern Michigan. We go to him again. Second down with some running room right side. Got to the first down marker past the 38-yard line. Took a hit. Two receivers stacked to the left side. Play action from Vignano. Looks that way. Tosses. Open man. Sliding back to the football to make the grab is Elijah Surratt. His first grab in a Ravens uniform, and he does it.
The Big Ten has done it how many years in a row?
3 years in a row. How about that? Always something to hold on to there, Rod. Cal Tolliver.
Free football. Go out and have fun and let the chips fall where they may.
Play action to Randall. Bootleg from Vignano right side. There's Surratt again. First down and 10. Baltimore from the Eagles 38-yard line. Looking right. Another open receiver on a curl back to the football. This time it's Wade on the grab. Vignano under center. First and goal from the 5. Man in motion is Wade. They fake it to Randall. Vignano bootlegs right back of the end zone. It is caught by Ringo. Did he get both feet down? It appears he did.
And that ball was thrown a little too late. He was open earlier in the route. Little bootleg coming out the right side. Just didn't get a lot on it.
See if he's got both feet. There's one. Control of the ball.
Got to see if he can. Did he bobble the ball?
If there's any bobble whatsoever, then that's probably incomplete, but it looks pretty secure from our vantage point, and it looks to stand as an interception. Remember, he only had one interception in his final season at the collegiate level, so not normal for Vignano, who had a really good start to this football game, by the way.
And Joe Lombardi and Marcus Brady, there's so many different coaches that can help him out in the meantime, but I think he has great vision. When we talk to him,
first and 10 from the 40. Turn, give. It's Randall spinning off a tackle, and he picked up 5. That is the big guy running through arm tackles.
But when you speak to him, he doesn't sound young. He sounds like an old soul, and he's been coaching for quite a while, but
there's a completion to Wade for first down yardage. Ravens back in Eagles territory. Handoff here. It's McMillan past the first down marker. A gain of an 11. And he would call plays through entire scenarios as time would go on. Completion out left to Surratt, who breaks through a tackle, picks up extra yardage, and first down to come for Baltimore inside the Eagles 25. This run from 42, good snap, good hold, and that one much better. Right down the middle for Tyler Luke. That's what we've seen from Luke through training camp up to this point. He's been Will Shipley is the tailback. Under center is McKee. They go to Shipley. Nowhere to go. Multiple jerseys in purple. Olajigba is in the back.
Yeah, Martin got back there. I don't know if he was blitzing, but he read the run really fast. He got into the backfield and made that tell.
McKee now back in the shotgun. Over the middle. It's complete, but bobbled initially. Held on to by Stowers. This time 3rd and 7 from the 31. Chest high snap to McKee. He looks to his right. Pressured. It's Martin again for the sack. Keon Martin with a tackle for loss and a sack out of the secondary brings up 4th down.
Yeah, bringing pressure. And we always say pressure or bust a pipe. Bring pressure, make the quarterback see what they're doing.
As a coach and a play call.
Very deliberate, very detail-oriented, and just go with the flow kind of coach, and never gets too high, never gets too low. And I take the younger guys on the road, like first time on a road trip kind of thing, and get kind of acclimated with that. But the practices, like those joint practices, it's great work. And kind of sharpening our tools every day and take it one day at a time, but we know we're building blocks to get to the point to where we want to compete and win a championship. So there's definitely a sense of urgency to be great now. I know that's what these fans want. I know that's what we want.
Consistently throughout his time being on the field tonight.
Scott in the formation again. It's an I formation. Back to Randall. Scott, the lead blocker. Randall bounces off of a Ravens 3 for 7 on 3rd down. They'll throw it again. Wobbly pass outside, complete to Surratt. Breaks a tackle. Surratt fumbles the football at the 35. Philadelphia hopping on top of it. Vignano still at quarterback. His debut pro level. Adam Randall on the carry. Picks up about 5, making this 3rd down manageable. Setting up 1st down and goal from inside the 5. Under center now. Randall, the tailback, they give it to him. Pushes forward for 1, breaks a tackle, and he's into the end zone.
Mr. Bouchatti knows what he's talking about.
Somewhere Steve Bouchatti is smiling inside M&T Bank Stadium as Adam Randall has his first professional touchdown.
And Mr. Randall says, get off of me. I want to get into the end zone. But if Rowe is the guy that I know he can be, this inside linebacker room is tremendous because
Probably the headliner. But what do you like about the young guys and what they've brought?
Yeah, man, I would say a group of very cerebral guys, young guys. They mean something. Obviously, this means something as well, but when it gets real. But it's been a great job with him throughout all of our training, so I'm excited for us just to keep growing.
When you've been doing this as long as you have,
Be here before we know it, so I'm excited once I get here, but I'm just still sharpening my knife, and we're sharpening our tools until that time comes.
enjoy sharpening them in Minnesota this week.
Absolutely looking forward.
At Eastern Michigan, he's to the left of Reed in the backfield. Reed flushed out left. Pep fakes. Now he'll take off and run. Reed into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. In our offensive play of the game, Joe Vignano over the middle to Lane, and he finds a lane into the end zone for 6.
I tell you what, he's going to, if he
Yard touchdown drive from Austin Reed, a 14-yard scamper. First rushing touchdown as a pro. Makes it 24-0 Ravens. On the return, it's Zukama. It is even better once you finally get to see it in person. My first year in the booth, I've gotten to love watching Derrick Henry do his thing up close and personal the last couple of weeks as Cole Payton.
4 years. But he's moving in the right direction. He's trending. I mean, the guy is just a playmaker.
That one tipped and nearly intercepted. His contract here in Baltimore, and certainly that doesn't mean that's the end of his story. Payton, Swarm does get away, tucks in the football, has 1st down yardage, and the Eagles convert on 4th down. Philadelphia has been in Ravens territory tonight. And then it's on the read. Payton does have the 1st down. He's down to the 10-yard line.
Of how they're going to play.
1st and goal. Payton pressured, has to roll out left, still looking downfield. There's a late penalty marker down. Payton evades 1 tackler and then scampers out of bounds. Empty backfield for Cole Payton. Chest high snap. Looks right, now scans left, takes off up the middle on the right hash mark. Breaks off of 1 tackler and then is inside the 10.
Cole Payton that opportunity to keep running the football and those open gaps.
Payton now looking right, tucks it and runs again. Bootleg, looking, end zone, has somebody in the back corner. Tezukama.
And I know the defense was gassed. This is their first time they went into a 2-minute situation in a game scenario. So they were tired, yes, but you're going to be tired in the National Football League. And so you're going to have
at quarterback. He's under center here. Tosses back to Elijah Tolliver. Tolliver with some vision turns up field and picks up about 6 on 1st down, bringing us heavy package in for the Ravens as Reed turns and gives to Dante McMillan. McMillan passed the 1st down marker. Start as his 1st year as a head coach in the National Football League. And we have some post-game reaction coming your way in a matter of moments. Final score is a Hits 000, 24-7. The Ravens win it 1-0 in the preseason.